After our dreamy wedding and an unforgettable honeymoon, I came home full of love and big hopes for the future. I really thought I'd married the man of my dreams and that we were about to start a life built on love, respect, and real partnership. But that fairy tale ended the second we stepped back into his parents' house. We had barely put our bags down when his mom called me into the living room. She looked dead serious. Then she dropped this thick notebook on the table and slid it toward me. "These are the family debts," she said. "You're part of this house now. It's your responsibility, too." I flipped through it, over 500 million Vietnamese dong. My stomach dropped. I looked at my husband, waiting for him to say something, to step in, to tell me this was some kind of joke. But he just sat there, eyes glued to the floor, saying nothing. I asked, "Why is this my responsibility?" His mom didn't even blink. "Because you have a stable job. My son doesn't." Like that was the most normal thing in the world. That moment shattered something inside me. I wasn't a wife. I wasn't a daughter-in-law. I wasn't even seen as a person. I was just a wallet. I didn't cry, didn't argue. I just smiled and said, "Okay." But inside, I was breaking. That night, lying next to the man I promised forever to, I realized I was completely alone. He chose silence, and that silence told me everything I needed to know. So I made up my mind. I'd play the part for now, but I wasn't staying. For the next 3 months, I pretended everything was fine. I helped around the house, laughed at dinner, handed over a little money each month just to keep up appearances. But every night after work, I stayed late at coffee shops grinding on freelance projects. I worked till my eyes were burning and my heart felt numb. Some nights, I cried quietly from pure exhaustion and disappointment, but I kept going because I wasn't just paying off their debt. I was buying my freedom. After 3 months, I'd saved up most of the money, and something even better, a job offer from an international company, better pay, a real future, and my own apartment. One night, I called a family meeting. I slid an envelope across the table to my mother-in-law. "There's 400 million Vietnamese dong inside," I said. "I've done my part." Her face went blank. Maybe she thought I'd stick around forever, just keep giving and giving. But I wasn't done. "I'm moving out next week. I got a new job. I'm getting my own place." My husband looked stunned. "You're leaving? Without even telling me?" I looked him dead in the eye and said, "You never asked. You never had my back. You disappeared when I needed you most." That night, I packed my things. No fights, no drama, just silence and peace. 3 weeks later, he called, said he missed me, that he regretted everything, that he wanted to fix things, but I'd already spoken to a lawyer. "I didn't marry your mom's debt," I told him. "I married you, but when it mattered, you left me hanging." Now, I live on my own. I work hard. I sleep peacefully. I smile again. And most importantly, I feel free. So if you're stuck in a situation where you're being used instead of loved, hear me loud and clear. You are not a bank. You are not a backup plan. You are not someone's sacrifice. You deserve